Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Watch Natalie, spelled N-A-T-A-L-E-E. I am here to do another June reading, and I don't care how long it takes me. I'm going to finish all of the June readings because it occurred to me that because time spirals, and what that means for energy is that you can connect with me through space and time, and that time doesn't matter. That it doesn't matter how late I am with my monthlies getting out. So let's see who is next after Sagittarius. Yeah, so you could be connecting with this video 5 years from now. You know, so who's this? Taurus. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, so you can be connecting with this at any point in time. If you feel like you're connecting with me, you are. If I'm resonating with you, if a part of the reading resonates, the whole reading, or something about my personality is resonating, then we are connecting. That's how energy works. So let's see what Taurus has. What's the most predominant theme for Taurus in the month of June 2019? June, Taurus. We just had Taurus season in May. Shares a Taurus. If I can turn back time, if I can find a way. Never said I can sing. I said I can write genius screenplays and act. I never said I could sing. But it's fun to impersonate. Share. I don't know why I share the things I shared. Okay, I'm done. Totally done. For entertainment purposes only. Okay, you're going to get the Celtic cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, so many. Okay. Bottom of the deck card is the Hanged Man. Suspended decision. Suspended decision, Taurus. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about and not making a move on? You're just like, it's also enlightenment. So you could just, you know, Taurus, you guys just need your time. You're just not going to force a Taurus to do anything that they don't want to do like a second before they're ready to do it. So you just need your time. Okay. First two cards straight out the gate. One of the exhaustion cards in the tarot deck, the 10 of Wands. You're burdened. There's something burdening you. And it's funny because the two cards in the past, the recent past, an influence you could still even be feeling is the Star card. That's someone inspirational to you or something inspirational to you. It's healing, it's meditation. And then the Foundation card, the bottom of the deck card, is the Magician. It's the ability to manifest anything you want. Traditionally, these two cards in these positions would be incredibly empowering. But for you, Taurus, for some reason, it's showing up as a burden. And crossing that burden card and the exhaustion card is the 6 of Pentacles, which is an equal give and take. An equal give and take. See, this person is being generous, but they're measuring out what these people deserve before being generous so that they are not being taken advantage of. So it's almost like you could have been giving this away. You could have been giving your talents away, your inspiration away. You could be inspiring others. You could be working for others, and it's not as equal as you would like it to be. So you're overburdened. You're overworked. Tauruses are wonderful workhorses of the zodiac. Seriously, all the earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could just be plodding away, like plotting your field, plotting the next guy's, you know, that kind of thing. And now you're like, okay, this has gone long enough. Like I need to balance this out because the next card, the next immediate influence after this that you can expect, Taurus, in the month of June is walking away. You're walking away from the situation. It was just too much. There was not an equal give and take. You're going to try in the month of June to make it equal, make it an equal exchange of value. But ultimately, I mean, okay, not ultimately. The next thing you're going to do is give it a rest. You're going to walk away. And this is actually abandoning material pursuits for higher knowledge. So take that as it resonates. Where you are currently, the role you're currently playing is the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Staves. So you're being very defensive and you're being attacked in a way. And you are holding your ground, Taurus. You're actually holding your own against whatever's going on in this. So I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so how other people see you is the King of Wands. So they see you as very charismatic, a go-getter, a mover and a shaker, and someone who's like really like doing all these things. They think you're doing it way more successfully than you actually are. They see you as the King of Wands, but in actuality, you are the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. This is the reality, these stave cards, and this is how you're coming across, Taurus. You're coming across like you've got it all together, that it's easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, and the background, you know, behind the scenes, you're exhausted. Exhausted? You're exhausted, and you are facing opposition, threats to your power, your status, I don't know. You're conquering though. So take it as it resonates. Okay. Your hope or your fear. This is very clearly your hope. Your hope is that you become rich. You want to be rich. I never say that word. And for some reason, right now, I always say wealthy because I like the word better. But for some reason, I'm seeing it like in the yellow. I'm seeing rich. You want to be rich. Whatever that sounds, now that I say it, it sounds weird. But that's what you want. You want to be rich. You're trying to get to be very, very King of Pentacles. See how other people are seeing you as, this could be a Taurus. Remember, take it as it resonates. This could be a Taurus who is maybe in sales or uses salesman-like qualities to earn money. This is someone whose charisma takes them very, very far. So it's not manipulating people, but it could be sort of like that. This is someone who is just very, very charismatic, great with people, great with rallying people to jump on a bandwagon, or, you know, I mean, look at what's behind you, the foundation in June, and right behind you, Taurus, it's Magician and the Star. So you have been manifesting something, and you have been drawing on inspiration in something. There has been a lot of this going on. So, you know, maybe it's natural people would see you like this. But you're kind of like, well, these are not pentacle cards. And you're doing all that, it's great, but it's not really giving you the pentacles you want. Maybe it's, oh, that's what it is. Something is making you very liked. You're maintaining that likedness, that popularity. But you're not as successful transforming that into money in the bank. And that's what you're wanting to do. Your wish, your desire is to transform that popularity into money in the bank. Ooh, I'm good. Okay. So that's where I'm getting this rich. Like, I want to be rich. Like, it's not, I don't want to say you're being shallow, but it's almost like these talents could be a little bit, not deceptive, but it's just too much. It's just too much. And it's not making you, being popular or being liked is just not good enough. It's just not, that scared me. Fair. It's not for to you, the relative to you. So there is something that you're going to walk away from. Traditionally, it's walking away from material things in order to be more spiritual. But I feel like there's something else yet that I haven't really zoomed in on that you're walking away from or walking towards. It could be just walking towards something else, because the end result cards, the result and then the future environment, are an equal balance of materialism and actually, hold on. The end result card is the Three of Pentacles. So it's work, but it's collaboration. So you could actually, and maybe you were trying to do everything yourself, and now you bring in a partner, or now you team up with someone. And it looks to be a very equal exchange of value, because everyone has a part to play. This guy owns the church, this guy runs the church, and this guy is putting in this beautiful inlay where it was just gray in the background. And then the future environment is the high priestess. So this is either the woman of your dreams or the woman you want to be, but it's very secret. There's something very secret about this. Like a secret, I don't know if I'd go so far as saying a secret lover, but there's something just very hidden and veiled about this. So maybe you're working in secret, maybe you're collaborating in secret, maybe there's something just hidden about it. I can't really get to it yet, but let me take a clarifier actually. Let me take a clarifier for the high priestess. The hermit, okay. Look what I pulled, the hermit. These are two very private, secret cards. This is you going into private. Okay, so this is you. The end result for the month of June, Taurus, is you're going to collaborate. You're going to work on a different project. You're going to work with somebody else, other people, a team of people even perhaps. But after that gets going, you need to retreat. You're going to pull back your energies and really make sense of your own stuff. You're coming across very different. Like your inner world and your outer persona is coming in very clear here. And it's clear that there's a discrepancy. It's clear that even though people see you as being very popular, that there's something that you're not feeling is fair. It's like I'm a king, but I resent having to do the work of a king. I don't know how to put it. But either way, you are going to move towards a project or a work arrangement that is better for you because there's more equality, there's more of an equal give and take, and that's what you were trying to do initially. You were initially trying to have an equal, or maybe it's that you were working in a job that you were being underpaid. You could be working in a job where you were just making things out of nothing and providing all the great ideas and inspiration. You were the magician and the star in your work. And then they just overburdened you because they saw how great you are at this. And then when you go in to ask for a higher wage or a raise or a higher position with more pay, they were like, no thanks. So then you were like, okay, not doing this, I'm not here for that. I want an equal give and take. So then, and that's where you are now. See, that's what it could be too. You could have been fighting for a better compensation package to compensate. You probably tried to show yourself saying, hey, I did all this. Where's my check? Yeah, you are going to move on, I think. You are going to move on to another company, another place, another team. But then after that, even after that, still, there's something else. I'm not really getting the clear image on it, but this could be like maybe something about the project causes you to go inward. Maybe something about the job is making you be more isolated, or you have to be more isolated. Or it could just be that this new job allows you more time to be spiritual, or you go whatever this, it doesn't really matter what the situation is, whether it's perceptively positive or perceptively negative. Either way, after that adjustment takes place in June, you're going to reflect on everything. Reflection, okay? And that further corroborates and explains this hanged man situation where you are suspended in decision. So Tauruses, you guys take a long time to come to a decision about stuff. So it has to be like the absolute right decision. That hanged man and the hermit together and the high priestess, this is all enlightenment. This is all going within. This is all making sense of what has happened and using that to really transform yourself on the inner plane. So there's something really with this, when we work at something every day, or we have a job, we have a title, it could be our identity. We could really identify with what we do every day and what that says about us. and, you know, our value and our standing in the world. So when that is changing or undergoing a transformation, it could kind of rattle us as far as our self-identity goes. And that's kind of what I'm picking up too here, because other people see you as very charismatic, very popular, not good enough for you. You want to be King of Pentacles. You don't want to just be the person everyone likes. You want to have like more authority or more power, definitely more money. So that's what you're going to be, you're fighting for it right now, but that's going to be like the forefront of the situation in the month of June. And then July could be bringing you the new work opportunity. Okay. Okay, Taurus, let me know how it goes in the comments below, and I will see you next month. Bye.